Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to another one of my videos. This video is going to be about relationships. Every Friday, I'm going to try to put out a video regarding relationships and issues in regards to relationships or dating. Um, in this topic, I'm going to talk about the importance of communication in the beginning of the relationship. So, for example, if you really like somebody and end up being in a relationship with them, it's really important, in my opinion, to first establish what kind of relationship you're gonna have. So, are you both looking for something long term, something short term? Um, is this going to be like a friends with benefits thing, or is it going to be one of those on and off, or open relationship, or just you're just dating to see where it goes. It's really important to establish all of that before getting into a relationship, because you don't want to invest so much time and energy and things of that nature into somebody that is really not on the same page as you. You know what I mean? So that's why I always say it's important to establish that first. Now, once you do establish what kind of relationship you're going to have with that person, then it is also really important to talk about, things like, okay, what do you expect from them? You know what I mean? As far as what happens if someone cheats, you know. Now that may not be something that you talk about right away, but I would recommend it, um, because it seems like a lot of times things happen with people, and I don't condone cheating at all. No way in hell. I'm actually the opposite. Me personally, I told my significant other, if cheating ever occurs, there's only one strike and you're out. So he knows. That's what I wanted to say too. So, do you also, you know, do you establish your boundaries, what you're willing to accept and not accept ahead of time? So if your partner cheats, are you going to be willing to forgive them depending on what happened? And what is cheating? Because there's different levels. There's emotional cheating, there's physical, um, there's you know it's just not connecting with your significant other, and rather to some with someone else. You know what I mean? While you're still in a relationship with the significant other. So what do you think cheating is also? Some people also consider kissing somebody else cheating, if they just kiss someone, like like a passionate kiss, or tongue in somebody, or is that considered cheating? To me, it is. So I set the boundaries ahead of time, and that's what I would recommend. Ladies and gentlemen, you do as well, because there's a lot of people in this world that want to mess up happy relationships, and you know, if your spouse, can't control themselves, and you need a plan of action. You need to let them know what's gonna happen. So, number two, that was one of the main things I want to talk about. But the second thing I want to talk about was, okay, now friends of the opposite sex. So that kind of ties into cheating, because there are friends out there that want to be your friend, knowing full well that they're going to pursue you. And if you're friends with someone that is going to try to pursue you, then you're guilty. You're guilty, even though you may not have actually cheated, but you want to respect your significant other and not put yourself in a certain situation where something could occur. You know what I mean? We're all human. Yes, I know mistakes happen, but why put yourself in a certain situation ahead of time, like being alone in a precarious situation with, someone that is pursuing you and you happen to find attractive as well. So, now don't get me wrong, you can be attracted to other people as long as you don't pursue, that person. You can, for example, I can admire, like a beautiful architectural building. Ugh, sorry. I can admire a beautiful building, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to go pursue it. I want to own it. I want to have it. You know what I mean? So it's okay to be attracted to somebody else. As oh, they're nice, they're pretty or whatever, but your feelings and your heart should belong to your significant other. Now, once it crosses that line where you're so much into somebody else, you still should not cross the line into cheating. You know what I mean? At least let your significant other know, okay, listen, I'm having these feelings, this is what's going on, no, I didn't do anything, but I wanted to be honest with you. That ties into honesty and communication, which are extremely important in a relationship, marriage, friendship, any kind of ship, any kind of relations. Honesty and communication are the foundations of any kind of contact, any kind of meaningful relationship that you're going to have with someone. So with that said, what else do you guys set the expectations for? Another thing I just remembered is friends of the opposite sex. And did I just go over that? Yeah, I went over that. Not just that. I wanted to talk about something else, but it seems like I can't remember, so sucks. Anyways, it'll come back to me, and I'll probably put in a future video. But anyways, yeah, you for relationships, you gotta set your boundaries. You gotta let them know, okay, well, if this happens, this is what you can expect to happen. You can't have a female best friend that that has had a crush on you, but you don't feel the same. You gotta, shut down certain super friendly people, because there's super friendly people out there that are, let's just say, they don't have the best intentions. You know what I mean? There's nice, friendly, genuine people out there, and then there's super friendly people that don't have the best intentions for you or your significant other. So look out for those. And you might think, oh, well, you're being insecure. It's not about being insecure. It's about setting the expectations. I'm not going to go up to a female and be like, you need to stop blah, 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 blah with my man, this, that, and no, I'm not going to do that. Okay? She can try as hard as she wants, but if my man is true to me, he's going to shut her down for me. I don't have to do or say anything. That's how it should be with your significant other. So for females, if a guy is flirting with you, and you have a man, a boyfriend, you love him, you're dedicated to him, basically you're not single, then you need to shut it down. I know people like attention, so don't we all? But it depends on who you're getting the attention from. So if you're getting attention from the wrong person, you might want to shut them down before you make your significant other look like a fool. You know what I mean? So I could go on and on about certain things, but you guys will be listening to an hour-long video, so I don't want to do that. But let me know what kind of expectations you guys set, when you first enter into a relationship. or if you're already in a relationship, what have you told your significant other? Are there certain rules, certain boundaries? And another thing to remember is any rule that you set, you have to follow your own rule too. Okay? It's only fair. It's only fair. Same goes for your significant other. If they set a rule for you, they have to follow it as well. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys another time in another video. Um, Take care. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like my videos and share. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah. Bye.